What's going on, guys, and welcome to the Purgatory Retro channel. It's been some time. I don't have much explaining to do because, well, yeah, there's really no reason for me to be away for this long. As you can see, Halo Infinite, at the time of recording this, Halo Infinite's campaign is launching very soon. By the time this is being uploaded, I will be picking up my copy of Halo Infinite pretty soon. If you guys want to see, like, what I got, then you can go to my Twitter, you can go to my Twitter page, which is linked down in the description below, and I'll probably be posting pictures there. Admittedly, haven't been playing much of Halo Infinite's multiplayer for multiple reasons. I just been wanting to wait for, you know, the day of the campaign to actually start, like, grinding Halo Infinite. I don't know why, that's me, but anyways, to celebrate, I kind of want to show off a little bit of my collection, so there's going to be some pictures popping up for the most part, but I'm going to be going through my physical collection of Halo. I have it set down over here. Alright, so before we get into the physicals, I'm popping up pictures, but a little bit of my Halo collection. I got some Halo Infinite kind of figures, like two action figures, and then like a cool little Halo Infinite like Master Chief helmet. I have the Halo 4 Xbox, and I'm pretty sure I showed you guys before. I can show this one, but I do have a copy of Halo Legends, which is like the anime adaptations of Halo, created by actually some pretty neat directors that I didn't know at the time when this came out. Yeah, as you can see, we got a Halo Infinite poster behind me, but I do have some figurines, the Halo 4 Xbox. I do have a Halo hat, because why not? I have a Duke controller. I kind of consider that to be a Halo thing. I really want to pick up the Halo, the Cortana Duke controller. I have MCC on PC. I got a Series X to play Halo on it. I guess that's more of an Xbox collection type of thing. But anyways, let me go ahead and just go through the physicals that I have. So obviously we're gonna go in chronological order of Halo games, starting with Halo 1, and I do have the two Halo 1 releases. I have the Halo Anniversary release and the Halo CE release. The very first Halo game, I wanted to get it in this kind of box. I kind of wish I could. I'm kind of wishing I could find the box art that doesn't have the Game of the Year sticker on it, but I think that's kind of what you can only really get. I don't know if they ever did anything with the sticker without the sticker. I haven't really looked into it too much, but yeah, the Halo Anniversary. I personally actually like how the remaster looks, but I still play with the original graphics. Alright, so on over to Halo 2, I actually have three things. Two of them are kind of the same, but yeah. So I have the Halo 2 Steelbook. I'm still trying to get that sticker residue. Trust me, I want to get them off as much as you guys, but I haven't really found the time to do it. We got the Halo 2 Steelbook, which is in pretty neato condition. There's barely any rust on it, as you can see. It's shining off, but yeah, so there's that. I also have a copy of just Halo 2 with the regular box art. The box case is different. It's like a more Xbox 360-ish case. That's just kind of what I was working with, but I do prefer how this case feels. And lastly, this one I just kind of found out of the blue, but it's the Halo 2 multiplayer map pack. Obviously, I'm pretty sure you could get these maps just by downloading them on the internet and buying them through Xbox Live, but obviously Xbox Live isn't active anymore on the original Xbox, so it was really cool to see this just at a random store that I barely go to because they usually overprice things. But this was one of my favorite finds. We have Halo 3 on the Xbox 360. Still need to get the stickers off, but we got that. Over on to Halo 3 ODST, one of my favorite Halo games. I just love how casual and laid back it is, and it's just the soundtrack is incredible. So Halo 3 ODST, pretty proud of having this one. On to the next, and this is interesting, and that is the Halo Wars on Xbox 360. I don't have Halo Wars 2, but I do have Halo Wars 1, and I bought this because I played it a lot before, and I actually had quite a lot of fun, even though this game kind of gets mixed reviews, and the development of this game was quite literally hell from what I've seen. Everybody's favorite campaign, one of my favorites as well, and that's Halo Reach. This is kind of a lot of my childhood whenever it came to custom games. I'm pretty sure you'll hear that from everybody when it comes to Halo Reach. The multiplayer, I'm gonna say it, but the multiplayer I think is not very good. It didn't age well. And recently, I got this one. I probably should have kept the original box as well, but I would have had to buy another copy, which I might do anyways. But the Halo 4, as you can see on the sides right there, I have the Halo 4 Steelbook. It's in a bit of an iffy condition, like you can see there's a dent right there. Hey, I found it's in pretty neato condition. The second disc is in my Xbox 360, but there you go. The Halo 4 Steelbook, which is really cool. I'm actually really glad that I was able to get this. And last but not least, everybody's favorite Halo game, Halo 5. I really like the multiplayer on this game. The campaign isn't as good. Not very good at all, but it's better than I... Try not to be controversial here. I think it's okay. I don't think it's great. I don't think it's good. I think it's okay. Okay, so that's for all my Halo... I have a lot. But that's it for all my Halo physicals. All the way from original Xbox to Xbox One. As you can see, I don't have MCC, but honestly, do I really need it? Because it just has every game in one disc. I mean, I'll probably get it for collector's purposes, but... So, anyways, on to the video that I've been trying to make for the past 20 minutes. And that is to play my favorite mission. In celebration of Halo Infinite, we are playing my favorite mission on Halo Combat Evolved. And that is Halo. Literally just Halo. It's like the second mission in the game, and it remains one of my favorites. I just love the simpleness of it. But anyways, we're gonna hop in and just get right to it. Cutscenes didn't age very well. Like, there's a cutscene where they discover what Halo is, and I think it's like one of the funniest things ever. If I can go back and find it, I'll show it to you guys. So we got the FOV here. I forgot my sensitivity is super high, but we should be all right. We're just gonna try to see how fast we can get through this mission. We're on normal difficulty on this one. You would think I should just play it on the Xbox One or the Xbox Series X or on PC. The real Halo experience is playing it on the original Xbox, where the game originally released, and it wouldn't be a retro video without it. So this is one of the first-person shooter games I ever played, and it remains one of my favorites. I love Halo CE, man. Combat Evolved is just, honestly, I think it's the one that aged the most well, I guess. Halo 2's is still good. I don't know, man. Halo 1's campaign is just near perfect to me. The multiplayer didn't age too well, but I think Halo 2's multiplayer aged really well. So it just comes down to personal opinion. But we're playing this with the Duke controller. You gotta... Oh my gosh, what the hell? Did I just throw an... I think I threw a grenade on accident. But yeah, we got the Duke controller for this one because Halo Combat Evolved released with the original Xbox, and the original Xbox launched with the Duke controller. I'm already down in my health because I didn't realize I threw a grenade. Another thing, I'm going to stop right here real quick. But another thing is, I recently picked up a blue Xbox controller, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work, but part of me still wants to keep it for collector's purposes because the blue controller, as much as I want to find the blue console, but the blue controller is just as hard to come by, I feel like. Well, that's actually an exaggeration. It's pretty easy to find the blue controller compared to the console, but yeah, I really want to get the Halo like special edition like consoles, like the blue one and the green one, but I think the orange one, yeah, I think is the rarest Xbox console. If y'all even know what I'm talking about. See how fast we can get through this, because this part of the mission takes a little forever. Where this campaign really picks it up for me is like whenever like you're rescuing the you're in like 3 different segments. The Magnum is literally the strongest gun in the game, and nobody can convince me otherwise. Before we had view model sliders, before we had FOV sliders, before we had even settings to turn down your graphics. I don't even know anymore, but yeah. Sergeant Johnson, my boy, you are not very significant in this game compared to Halo 2, and 3, to be honest. But you're still special in my heart. God, the AR in this game just was not as good as the Magnum, but you gotta keep it. You gotta keep the variety going. The only thing I will say about CE's campaign is about in the halfway point when you discover the flood, it kind of drops off a little bit. I will say, I still think it like aged really well, but once you get through like halfway through the game and then the floods start getting introduced, the game just kind of feels like it becomes a chore at that time. In my personal opinion, it's still like good. It's just those, I think it's like 3 missions. But the library, I believe, that one is decent. I like that one. I just like the grand, like trying to understand the grand scale of things. The Pelicans showing up, but
more lifeboats. They're coming in fast.
Where are the lifeboats? Over here, right? Yeah, there they are.
Right on top of you.
Bowhammer, we need you to disengage your warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers.
Oh, there's one more over there.
Roger, Cortana.
Alright, and then we get the Warhog,
Hey, Charlie Team, warthog deployed.
and off we go. So the driving segment of the game.
This cave is not a natural formation.
Someone
Someone
built it.
so it must lead somewhere.
Someone did build it, Cortana. Good ear. Or good
battery
eye.
System to monitor their chatter.
You know, you could try to boost through this area, but it's actually very specific. I'm just gonna do that. And then see if I can hopefully make it like this. Barely. We barely made that. Gotta love the physics of the Warthog.
Oh yeah, baby.
Maybe I'll do another like video where I just do the Warthog runs in each Halo game. 'Cause that would be pretty fun to do.
I'm hit.
I almost forgot how to get out for a second there. Fun fact, if you actually try to full auto the Magnum pistol, you'll actually just, there's actually like a bullet spread, like spray pattern. So that's why if you single fire it, it actually stays in a straight, like just one dot. We're trying to hit this thingy. That was an odd audio mix-up. Alright. So we're off to a pretty good start, I'd say. One of my favorite parts of this game is right here, like of this mission. Just seeing the grand scale of things that Bungie was able to accomplish with the Xbox. You can see why the frame rate drops a lot in this game, because this game, I still feel was a tad bit ahead of its time. There's still a few pain missions, but overall it's nothing too like bad. Going up on these dudes.
You like
Come on,
that?
kill that elite, dude. Don't kill the grunts. The grunts are easy. Get the elite. There you go. Oh, there you go.
More over here.
All right. Hopefully the Marine will be all right. If not, we got others. So we got a full mag on the Magnum. He's dead. But we do got a full mag. We got a lot of rounds for the sniper here. Anyways, we got our homies. Some speedrunners will just straight up kill the Marines because it's actually faster to just kill them, because there won't be anybody that comes out for them. I forget there's aim assist on the snipers in this for a good reason. One of my favorite, another reason why this mission is my favorite is this area. You don't have to do this area first. You actually get to choose which area you want to do. It's just as long as you do all 3 of them. Should be good after this one, because it's usually like 2 waves of enemies. Yeah. Best to not get hurt now. But we do got we have actually a shield over here, or health over here. Alright, we're chilling.
Echo 419 to
Alright, there we go. Now we're good to go.
We read you, Echo 419.
Alright,
We
I'm gonna
have
keep the
survivors
sniper
and
because I'm
need
pretty sure the
immediate
next area I want to go to is good for sniper ammo. Oh, that's fair. Okay, so it should be good to get out here.
You're a sight for sore eyes, Chief. We're
I
in
know
that
I-
way.
Taken care of. Nice. Okay, snipe him. Sure can. The elite's gone at least. He's like usually the biggest problem. I'm on the elite. There we go. Good. Good.
Let's make sure there are no Covenant hiding in the area.
Echo
There we go.
419 to Cortana. Echo 419.
Does anybody want to get in the gunner seat? Sweet. Oh my god. That Marine just no-scoped that elite, dude. Yes, you love the we love these frame rates, ladies and gentlemen. That was the riskiest turn of my life.
Find a lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the
And he's
squad.
dead.
Maybe they took cover in that
Not good.
structure. Let's check it out.
He's good. Marines are over here.
Roger that.
Let's go ahead and get out of here. I guess they want to go that way. They should be fine. Another thing for Halo Infinite that I almost forgot is the fact that I pre-ordered the soundtracks for both multiplayer and single player. Unfortunately, I couldn't find physicals of them, but if I do find physicals of them, I'll hopefully be on top of that. Unfortunately, I wasn't on top of getting the Series Xbox, the Halo edition, or getting the Master Chief Elite controller, but that's not the end of the world, because I don't want to pay $200 for a controller anyways. I've done it before, and I've learned from my mistakes. Ouch. Yeah, I might die here, actually. Don't hit me. I gotta get sweaty. We clutched that a little bit. Sweet. Job taken care of.
That's the last of them. Roger that.
Hey.
I'm on my way.
Okay, so that rocky area is always the longest one.
I found Captain Key.
Pretty sure I already got that health pack, but we're good. We don't really need it. I just realized there's a sniper under the car because that guy died. Alright. Gotta wait for the not the Banshee. I always forget. The Pelican.
There's a
Am I the only one? Oh, did they all die?
Ready for dust off.
Well,
We should move
that's
out.
probably why I went so fast.
Need your help on a
Alright, so that's about it for this. Oh. That's supposed to happen? Those have been some new things for me, to be honest. But yeah, that's going to go ahead and conclude today's video. It's pretty long, so there's going to be a lot of editing here. But, alright, I hope you all did enjoy today's video. I'm curious, what is your favorite Halo campaign or Halo mission? Obviously, I just showed you mine. That'll always be my favorite until the day I die. Maybe Halo Infinite will make a new favorite. But my favorite campaign, I would probably have to say, is Halo 1 as well. Simply because of just the sandboxy and scale of it. I think the scale kind of went down each game. Halo 2 felt more linear than CE. Halo 3 felt more linear than 2, 4, stuff like that. But Halo 3, I would have to say, is probably my second favorite because of just the emotional impact of everything. Halo 2 is probably third for me. Maybe Halo Infinite will be in my top 3, who knows, because Halo 2 I can see being replaced. Halo 3 as well I could see being replaced. But I don't think anything will ever beat Halo 1 for me, but we'll see. The campaign comes out very soon. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. If you want to get that technically for free, then you just pay $15 for Xbox Game Pass. Yeah, $15 for Xbox for 1 month of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, or you can, I think it's like $10 for Game Pass on PC if you want to play it on PC, and if you don't own an Xbox Series X. You can play it on Xbox One X, actually, I learned that, and you can play it on Xbox One, so that's still really cool. But anyways, that's going to go ahead and conclude today's video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe if you are brand new to the channel. I love you guys, and have a great day.